Now what? So close. Not to make the same mistake again, although I almost did. Let's wait for this to go up. And then let's run like crazy. In we go. And out we go. There's Lemmy right there. Definitely looks different. And in he goes. Thank you. Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa, who built his castle inside the volcano. From here, Mario moves on to the Ice Bomb Bridge, which will lead to the Symphonic Mountains. Not gonna do that just yet. I'm going to take a little bit of a shortcut. Here, I will go immediately to Ludwig's castle. The acoustic castle. Find another feather here. Find a whole bunch of 4-4s and 3-4s. Not sure about 2-4 and 6-8, though. By the way, this will require me to beat the boss in Ludwig's castle, but not in Roy's castle and not in Wendy's castle. Larry's castle is out of the question because it does not actually lead to any Star World. It only has one exit. Gotta love this music. So symphonic. Careful, though. You don't want them to come from below. Okay. Forget that mushroom. This wouldn't have been that easy. At least that's what it seems to me. Here's a 4-4. Here's a 3-4. Here's a coin as a reward for doing well in your rhythm. In we go. Here's a bonus room. Making it a little bit harder to screw up. Except, of course, for hitting the wrong one. Guarded by a Koopa. And another. Part 1 uncovered. Still got one more to go. The second room of the castle, the long one, allows you to fly through some, but not all of it. There's a divide somewhere halfway that actually does require you to go down for a little bit. But then you can start flying again. And then you can walk right into the spike like that. If you're not paying attention, that is. Whew. Thankfully no spikes on that ceiling, but we still need to be quick. Plus, at some point there's going to be lava that's actually affected by this switch. See right there? Rising and falling lava. Meaning you gotta wait for it to go down to a certain level. And then get back up. Surprisingly, that was not in TSRP 2. This time we need to bring the door up. Good. Is that layer 2 or 3? I don't know. Not easy to tell. Except for a few things, like that. Something I obviously should not have done. Do we have 2 vines? Yes, we have 2. Now, I'm pretty sure Ludwig's going to be just vanilla Ludwig. And I died just before him. I remind you not to feel pressured by the time limit if it was before you actually returned to a halfway point. Because that pressure may wind up killing you in the game. Let's just take one of these vines, I suppose. Guess we'll only need one. And we'll go in here. I'm pretty sure it's vanilla Ludwig, with different graphics, though. Yellow hair. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Done. And I broke the timer. This time it actually looks like a volcano instead of a mound. Ludwig von Koopa's last composition will probably be lost forever since it crashed in the volcano along with his castle. Meanwhile, Mario enters the magical forest. Still not yet. It's funny what the intention was of creator noteworthy terrain. 3 guesses what that will be. But anyway, we'll go into the labyrinth zone. Somehow I'm willing to bet that the secret exit is to the left. Again. Just like Iceberg 1. Where's this music from? This is one of the few Sonic songs that I probably have not heard. Heard most of the rest, though. And I'm pretty sure the secret exit is going to be to the left. Just like that. I have the normal exit to get, But I'm not going to pause because it is a labyrinth. And labyrinths like this can be considered mazes. You can go any direction you want. What happens is beyond your knowledge. By the way, this is probably one of the easier levels in the Star World. Along with the Green Hill Zone. We'll go in here. All the pipes lead to the same area, I believe. Okay. Next time, we're taking the shortcut to Castle 5, P-switched Castle.